Holy smokes, it's thick. Wow. Ow, that hurt. Pipe. An irrigation pipe. Man, I don't even. Man, that is thicker than thick. Go down. Down here. Yeah, we'll go down here. I think we'll see if we can eat it coming down here. Ooh. And up there's dogwood, so that full of moisture. Oh, man, some of the stuff I get myself into. Got a pipe over there. Yeah, man, they must not be using it much anymore. Ugh. Holy moly. We're going down this way. Keep watching from rails, man. This is, these are all fir trees. All fir. Fir trees and morels, man, they go together. I don't see no rusty gold. I'll bring Tim up here and have him show me where the thing. I asked him if he, so would you go above it? So no, I didn't even think about that. Wild strawberries. But he found the bottle down here lower. So, yeah, worked its way down 70 or 80 years. He said there was some other metal, rusty metal. I think it's circled back in this plate. Right here is just amazing. Amazing. Almost magical. A dry creek bed right before the main creek. So that's a dry creek bed before the main creek. So I'm pretty sure that was the one. I'll take a gander up in here though. That glass is that plastic. It's glass. That ain't that old though. I'd guess that one probably from the 70s maybe. I don't know what that reminds me of them. If you're my age, man, you remember them soda bottles that had it was like foam from here down. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's what it reminds me of. Holy smokes. Look at that elbow. Just ends right there. That's crazy. That is crazy. I think that's the road right up there. Holy moly. Well, I don't think they use that what the heck that pipe was for. It goes quite a ways. I know, what the heck is that is? I think it's lower from here. Me and Kevin went down. Oh, I think it might have been morel hunting too and found it, but there's an old remnants of, well, I was going to take the metal detectors back there, but old remnants of a kind of an old homestead or shack or something that had fell down. That's what them hats are for. And you thought I just wore this thing for looks. These old fella hats, man. I've showed it before in videos, past videos. And when you're going through stuff, you just put your head down, and it's like a dang plow. Thick. Dang, I kind of wanted to go over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost dated, dude. My foot got stuck on that plastic. It was almost not a good deal. Mushrooms popping up over there. There's some right there. Ooh. Howdy. What the heck is that? Oh, look at that. It's an old link to a chain. There's a whole bunch of it. Alright, what are we on to? I see some rusty gold. Oh, there one bottle. Maybe this is the rust he's talking about. We've got a... Oh. Look at... Got a old. There's an old hook. The hook's broke off. And a link. That's it though. Well, that's the rusty stuff that he said he'd seen. I hope you heard got something else. Here's a piece. I ain't got no shovel or nothing. Got my knife, but bolt. I sure would like to know the story behind how'd that old chain get there. I would guess logging. A little piece of metal there. I'm gonna have to come back and there's some right there. We ain't done yet. What we got here? Some kind of figure-8 hook. Something. What's this little piece? What's this? Another eye. Something there. It's barbed wire. There we go. There's a big old bracket. There's an old, look at that old hook. Hook there. U-bolt and a square bolt. Well, there's a whole dang car down here or something. Look at that. That looks like it'd be good to make a knife out of, like a leaf spring. Now let's make a blade out of. Probably should have my gloves on. This flat metal. Another piece. Sorry, man, I live for this stuff. A whole bunch of like spring metal would be great for making blades out of. It's an old nail, but it's a round head, so that's not that. I mean, it's old, but it's not that old. What's that? There's another. It looks like a chain links. Whatever that is, it's pretty big. Here's a big old end of a bolt. Whatever the heck this thing is, a pretty good size. So that's a whole, that right there is off of an old horse-drawn. That holds the wood. Oh man, my battery's going dead. Okay, man, dang battery went dead. It's quite a ways. Look at me. So, I dug a little bit more. I did end up finding an old hook, you know, like an old end of a chain hook, and found that, you know, that's like for oxen or whatever for the, I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, I have quite a few of them for, you know, and there's wood that goes through and it holds. It's called a, you know, on the collars and everything. The mind's blank right now, but I'll definitely, I buried it back up, but I'll definitely be coming back here soon. It might be on a Mountain Junkers video though, because that's kind of what that channel's about, but I want to go home and get my shovel and go back right now. But it's getting later in the day. I told Miss Kitty I'd be home a certain time, but this ain't that far from the creek bottom, so we'll be coming back soon. It'll probably be on the Mountain Junkers channel, so, but I'll let you know. Good Lord willing. Oh, dang man, big tree. Another fallen tree. You can see that mother there. But anyway, at least I didn't pop my tire. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. Back again tomorrow. See ya.